First, I will ask you, what did you study? What was your study? What is your education like? The university, or what did you study?
Me personally, you know what? I left school and I did an apprenticeship. Apprenticeship is like you learn on the job.
All right.
Because Birmingham was a car town, you know, like Detroit, for example.
All right. Yeah.
So I learnt in the car trade, engineering.
Oh.
Birmingham still has, Birmingham is the home of Jaguar Land Rover.
All right.
And also Minis, BMW now as well. So that's what I started, that was my job.
Right.
I had, for a young person, I had a lot of responsibility, yeah. So yeah, it was interesting times. But then I made it, when Napalm came along, I made a very quick decision to do Napalm. And it was a big risk, because I had nothing. I had no money, I had nothing at all, you know. It was rough, actually. It was pretty tough, like early days of Napalm. So, yeah.
And can I ask you, after so many years and be on the tour and playing, how you still look fit? You know, I remember you looked the same like 5 years ago.
Yeah. I feel good, man. I mean, you know, the thing is that there's a certain psychology to it. If you convince yourself that your age is starting to affect you, then it will, because the mind is a very powerful thing. But you know, I'm more fit now than what I was 20 years ago. I mean, I lost a lot of weight, you know, because I felt just not right, you know. So I feel good, man. I feel like absolutely fine.
Are you exercising something?
I do, yeah. I mean, I haven't for a while because I've been but I do like circuit training, cardiovascular circuit training, like his various disciplines.
So like
some boxing training as well, a little bit.
Daily or time to time?
No. Not for a while actually, which is I need to get back to, you know. But I've maintained, like, playing live is not bad substitute. It's good cardio exercising for me.
And about the digestion, are you vegetarian, vegan or vegan?
Vegan, yeah.
For how many years?
First of all, I turned vegetarian when I was 14. So 34 years ago, I turned vegetarian. And then I was always vegan, pretty much, apart from a couple of things. And then, like about 6 years ago, I turned completely vegan, you know, so yeah. And to be honest, it's just like turning vegetarian was the best thing I did. Like turning vegan was even better than that.
This step is even better.
Yeah, for me, for me personally, yeah, feels good, you know.
And do you drink alcohol?
I do drink alcohol, but very moderate.
But not nowadays?
I do.
Yeah.
I do. But not on tour. When I'm on playing gigs, I don't touch alcohol. At home, once a week, I go out with my friends and drink a couple of good beers. You know, not you know, chemical beer, like proper beer. You know, so I enjoy it. You know, I like beer. You know, but moderation. You know, 2 pints and I'm good. You know, so I like the taste. I don't care so much about being, you know. I like the taste of beer is good, you know.
Can I ask you like something personal? Like, what are you celebrate most during the year? Let's say, like.
I celebrate. You know what? The best thing to celebrate is being happy.
Yeah, right.
Because, but you know what?
But this you can do, like you can try to do every day.
Well, yeah, but no, it doesn't come easy to everybody, you know. And that's why I say, being happy is the single most important thing in the world. Because if you do not achieve that in your lifetime, you haven't achieved living, basically. I believe, you know. If you can look back at your life and say you are happy, then that's a good thing. It's not the only thing, but I think it's one of the most important things.
let's say that you mostly celebrate the happiness or be happy. Yeah? This is what you celebrate.
Yeah.
And are you afraid of something, or?
I mean, I have fears. I think everybody has fears. You know, I have the phobias. You know, I'm scared of heights for one thing.
Of what?
Heights.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't like heights. I'm scared of. I don't like very enclosed spaces, like for example,
like claustrophobia,
like caves. You know, like in caves. I'm not into that. You know.
This town you will sleep this night. It had a lot of underground.
Tunnels.
The houses are connected, so I would recommend you to go.
But that's okay. If it's short, I don't mind. If it's like going under and coming back up, that's no problem. But like to really go deep underground into like big caves, like mining, you know, like mines, I couldn't do that. That's not for me.
What are you proud of? Like in your life?
You know what? I feel humble. You know, humility. You know, so pride can be a very dangerous thing actually, because pride can lead people to hold on to something and not see anything else, you know. So if that makes sense, you know. So of course I can look back and be satisfied. Satisfaction is a better thing for me than pride. Pride is a little too obsessive kind of thing, but I have satisfaction with what I've achieved with Napalm Death, as obviously not just me, but as a unit. And that we always did things our own way. You know, nobody ever told us what to do. Apart from a couple of things where we were still learning and we made mistakes. But we've always done what we wanted to do, you know.
So because I guess that this audience was around, like, let's say 700 people.
Yeah.
That's my guess.
Yeah, guesstimate.
And let's say 20 people can do English, and many of them doesn't know what you sing about, or even what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But doesn't matter. You know?
Sure.
So,
I mean, you know, people do say sometimes, well, if people can't understand, you know, then what's... But that shouldn't stop you from expressing, you know, because then if people are interested enough, they will go and look, and they will learn for themselves, you know. It doesn't stop in the concert hall. People with inquisitive minds will go away and they will search or, you know, look in books or whatever, you know, so that's fine, you know, that's not a problem, you know.